Identify, change. Yeah, I don't know. I have no problem with it.
So
I have
when
a problem with
she was born in the hospital and her mom and dad were there, and you fill out those papers.
Is that where you're going with this?
Yeah, and you fill out those papers after you give.
I like it.
The Department of Vital Records their information, because they ask you.
The one on Wrightstown Road.
They ask you, or they ask the father, are you black or white? Yeah, they ask the mother, are you black or white? And then they have to put what the child is. So what did they not put for the child? What did they put for the child?
Well, probably put white. What did they put for Bruce Jenner? They put dude, man,
they put ugly
boy.
dude. Now he's an ugly woman. I'm tired of everybody saying he's pretty because he's not pretty.
Boy. So here's the thing. Whenever he decided to identify as a woman, because it was sometime during the Olympics or before that, I don't know. It doesn't even make a difference. My point is, if it's okay for a man to say I'm a woman, and a woman to say I'm a man, why can't this white lady who worked for the NAACP, who was doing good things for the NAACP, her parents, her birth parents, are just hating on her. They don't get along.
What you mean hating on her? This chick sued Howard University. Did you see that?
So?
She was dead wrong. They sued her for discrimination. She sued them for discrimination.
As she should.
Because she's white, then be white.
That is discrimination.
It is not.
We can't have it both ways.
It is. How many white people at Morgan?
Probably 3. And if any white person, my thing is this: we can't have it both ways, black people. That's how women. Y'all try to do. Women want to do the same shit. Y'all say whatever y'all want, and if the guy do it, it ain't cool. Or if the guy does it and says it, and the woman do it, it ain't cool. You can't have it both ways. Whatever the rule is the rule. And if black people say you can't discriminate, we want you to discriminate, then we can't discriminate against white people or what we liars.
So wait a minute. Are you talking about that case in itself? Like
I'm talking about in general, across the board. It's really simple.
Oh, okay.
If it's okay for people in genders to say I identify more with this, and we say that it's cool, and you change, birth certificate, license, driver's license, whatever it is that they change, you change body parts, you flip it, you cut it, you flip it, or whatever you do. If you do that, and we say that that's cool, then this girl who identifies with as black, she should be able to do that. And if we don't allow it, then we picking and choosing.
Okay. So legally, you can be a female if you want. Your birth certificate can change.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
I have that's fine that you feel that way. I have looked into that. You are able to change your birth certificate.
And vice versa.
To have a sex change.
Right.
But you will not. I don't care where the hell you are. Pay attention to me. You cannot go from white to being black. You cannot go from black to being white.
Right now you can't, but
that means that there is
fast forward, it's going to happen.
That means that the question that I originally asked, like, what was the difference? That's the difference.
Right.
She cannot change her birth certificates to say that I'm black now. I identify with black.
The difference is what?
The
law used to be that black people were slaves. Laws changed. Law don't mean shit. The law used to be that gay people can't get married. My point is that whatever the law is at that time is the law, but don't act like it can't change.
And that's fine.
You could not vote. In your parents' lifetime, they couldn't vote.
Thank you. I'm speaking of the law today. That's what we're talking about today. And today she can't be black because she woke up and said, I'm black. She can't wake up and do that. Yeah. But a male...
It wasn't always, but that's what I'm saying. It was.
I can't talk about before because I wasn't there.
This is what I'm saying.
Talking about today.
You since gay and lesbian people been able to flip flop sides, it's been in your lifetime. So it wasn't always like that. Since you were born, it wasn't always like that.
True.
This has changed. Mm-hmm. My point is that if that argument is there, then it's there to be translated and interpreted even further.
Okay. So at the end of the day.
Just like there was not a black president at one time, and in your lifetime, I may not get there with you.
I had a black president.
Oh no, wait, I was there with you. Yes, it happened in our lifetime.
Didn't you have a black president before? I'm not gonna go there. We're not talking presidents.
He's biracial. He can say I identify with my white side.
And again, before President Obama, you had a black president, but I'm not going to go there. I don't want to talk president.
Not under the Constitution. Come on, go ahead with that.
I don't want to.
Not under the Constitution.
I don't.
Yeah, not under the Constitution.
Who? Any ounce of black in you, motherfucker, you black. Anyway,
well, if that's the case, everybody's black because the first men were black.
Not everybody.
The first men were black.
Not everybody. That fades out. Then
don't fade out.
This paper you put right here says she's 100% Caucasian. There's no black in there. Okay, so
that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
if you really want to come down to it, if the source of life is from Africa, everybody's black.
Who said that?
That's the truth.
Who said that?
That's the truth.
Who said it. I want
scientists. It's true. It's been proven.
Yeah. Okay. It's the
Google
truth.
it. Do some research.
I ain't Googling.
Do some research.
Yeah, that part. Yeah.
I'm not
everybody
doing any
knows
research.
that.
I'm not doing any research. What I'm saying is, and I know this, that's just what you do. But all I'm saying is this: she cannot change her birth certificate to be black, and that's it, and that's all. That's it. And what I said was, no, I do not think a white person. And again, if you go anywhere and look, sports talk, if you know me, I'm going to say what I want to say, and it's going to be my opinion. Should no white person be the head of no NAACP? That is my opinion. What happened to your show? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, that's how that's going to go. That is my opinion. Of course, we're all going to disagree. People, and let me say, because I have... Sign off, baby. Go ahead. You can do that. I don't mind. But it was different races, not just white. But and they also realized who it should be ran by. But and I'm not gonna dwell on another topic because I got moving this topic. I'm gonna move on to the next topic. But what I'm saying, and is this gonna be what it is that's what my opinion is. And it's, out of all the people in here, we're all going to have our own opinion on the matter, period. So that's pretty much how I'm going to sum that up. I was waiting. Somebody was...
I'm just going to
Somebody just asked me for the number.
Rachel, do you?
And they did not.
You've been doing it this long.
Now you say that, but you just sat here and say you disagree with her.
I mean, I disagree, but I can't get mad at what she's doing. I don't agree with what she did and how she did it, but I can't get. It's already done now.
That's not. If you agree, you agree. If you disagree, you disagree. I mean, it kind of like
I said, I don't agree because I know who I am, and I'm going to own who I am, and nobody's going to tell me any different. But if she was able to do it and get away with it, then who am I? Like I said, that's something that maybe somewhere back in her timeline where she said, you know what? I don't want to be black anymore. I'm going to be white. But I don't know what the situation was that caused her to say, okay. Well, I don't know which way she did it. I really
see, and that's why my question was, if somebody like Carlton, because I don't care what nobody in this room says, y'all done heard somebody say, "Oh, he trying to be black, she trying to be white." Somebody heard that, and when people, because my daughter used to say that about my daughter, and my daughter is 16, because she talks so proper, people, oh, she's trying to be white, she talk like a white girl. That's what people do. So now it's like, oh well. Oh, everybody gonna have their opinion.
Well, when they say
so
that,
I'm like, no, my child is not trying to be white. She just talks proper. She pronounces the words properly. That's all. I don't, but she do.
So if her parents would never came forward, none of this would have been known.
Right.
So why did they come forward after she been missing?
I think the parents came out after something else happened.
Right. The parents.
But that was after something happened. Something happened. Something happened. It did. Didn't the family say that she disowned them? Yes.
But that was 8 years ago.
But, oh my goodness.
So I'm saying, why now? That was 8 years ago she disowned them. So
again, we don't know.
For the last 8 years. So why are now all of a sudden they coming out outing her when they could have did it a long time ago? And
so you, well,
so I'm just trying to why
maybe she ain't get them.
I can't speak for the parents.
I'm asking you a question. What do you think? Why?
I can't speak for the parents. It's not like she has money that she can sue them for. Lord have mercy. Now he done been in a bank account. I don't know what they could possibly sue her for. I can't say why they decided to say, well, you know what? Since you don't want a relationship with us, this is what we're gonna do. I can't speak for them per se. So the best I can say is, if you was born white, be white. If you was born black, be black. If you was born a man, be a damn man. And the same thing for a woman. Just be you, damn it. Because if your name, I'm so serious. If your name was Nikki when I met you,
right,
I'm not calling you Nicholas.
And maybe that just goes back to like the comment you just said about your oldest, because my youngest gets it. She grew up from some point in time, she did grow up in the county. So when we came back into the city, it was like, oh, who is this little girl who talks white? And what I told them, I said, she doesn't talk white. She talks like her upbringing is just different.
It's just that she pronounced the words correctly.
Right. Her upbringing is different. I teach my child to speak proper English. It's not a white or a black thing.
Let me say this, though. You know, my children, well, you know them. Right. So, everybody, if you had Tay and Diamond in the same room, they were in the same house, but Diamond talks.
It's the same way with Zay and Ty. It's the same way with Zay and Thais. It's like, it's different, but the upbringing was different. So somewhere along the line, her parents, I'm going to put it on the parents, because we are our children's first teachers.
I'm not blaming nobody's parents. At a certain age, you make your own decisions.
At a certain age, you do. But what did they teach her coming up? That when she got older, that she felt, or what was it that she was exposed to, that she felt that, hey, today I'm gonna be white.
Oh gosh, I really want to get to some sports topics, but listen, the reason, even though we started late, we got 15 minutes.
Oh, we've been going for 45 minutes.
Lord
really?
Jesus, no. I just refuse to blame parents, because I refuse to blame my parents for me being a teenage parent. I blame myself for being a fast ass. So I am not going to blame my parents for nothing. I was taught the right thing, and I still did what I wanted to do when I was not around them. So since we are being, told to, hurry up or whatever, our time is running short, I want to jump to a couple of sports topics really quick. Kind of an update. The Ravens cheerleader who was, how I want to say, was involved with the young boy, the young guy. She had her day in court.
She was a cougar for real.
She had her day in court. She pleaded guilty to 1 count of 4th-degree rape. She settled 9 different charges, some more serious, by agreeing to this plea bargain. So I guess that kind of works for her, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know, because the judge told her that she's facing up to 15 years in prison for having fun with that little 15-year-old boy. Yeah. So all of that because maybe she wanted her cobwebs knocked away. I don't know. So, I mean, that was just a little update. I talked about that earlier in the year. Was that last year? I know it was a while ago.
Right.
Because she's just now going to court about it. I'm glad that she
owned up. She owned up.
She ain't had no choice. See, and that's what they don't know. Like, the legal age of consent, I do know in Maryland, is 16. So, whether you like it or not, if they're not 16, you can be charged.
Right.
I don't know how it is there. Maybe she had to register as a sex offender.
Oh, she pleaded guilty. She's gonna have to register as a sex offender.
But say it depends on the state, and that's not here. Yeah, that's not here. So I don't know. I know in Maryland, you definitely have to. I'm
gonna have to look into that one.
You have to register. That's what I said. I'm gonna look and see where she is and see if she has to register her little wrinkled face.
I think that should be nationwide anyway.
Yeah, but see, and again, that whole age difference.
Right.
Although they're not of age, he's 15. He knew what he was doing. He knew where he was sticking that.
Yeah.
He knew what he was doing. But really quick, again, another topic. The Denver Nuggets hired a new coach. Mike Malone has been hired as the new coach of the Denver Nuggets in a deal that is for 3 years with a 4th-year team option. He replaces Melvin Hunt. I don't know if any of you know who these people are. I mean, I know I do, but, he replaces Michael Hunt, who took over as on an interim basis for Brian Shaw, who was fired. Of course, he was fired because of the record. I'm not gonna go there, but he was fired for back in March. So I'm gonna look forward to seeing what happens, what changes, if anything gets better. I don't know. Again, I'm sorry to be speeding through the topics, but we're running a little bit late, and I didn't get to do. You know what? I'm just gonna real fast say that Evan Mathis was released from the Eagles. The Coach Chip Kelly said that his agent kept asking for him to be released. Now he's saying that he asked one time, he would have worked under the same contract or whatever. I guess that's now that he's not going to be playing anymore. That he's saying this, that I would have worked for the same money.
Right.
But now you're cut. But he did say it was some teams looking at him. So, good luck.
Good luck.
Hope you find a team. I'm going to have to discuss that later because this is the Father's Day episode. Yes. I want to get into Father's Day really, really fast. I want to say Happy Father's Day, especially to my dad. Day. But also, I really want to give a shout out to those who are not fathers. We always, shout out the fathers who are biological fathers. But I want to take this time to shout out those fathers who do not have children, who are there and playing that role, that big shoe.
Right.
Those shoes you stepped into, and those children are not biologically yours. And I want to tell y'all chicks to chill out on them dudes that is they're helping you with your kids, and you be wilding them out, all the while knowing that they not his kids. He don't have to do that, so calm down. Calm down. Get that man. I expect some of these good fathers that I know that is not biologically father. I expect them to have some good birthday gifts.
That includes brothers, the uncles, the fathers, grandfathers,
all of that. If you play that role, period.
Yeah, if you play that role, and I agree with what Pablo's when she said, ladies, back off. Father's Day is for the fathers and those who play the role. Stop saying, you go come get your child. It's for let them.
Don't do this. Happy Father's Day. I don't want no text that say Happy Father's Day. I don't. Because I don't celebrate Father's Day. I celebrated Mother's Day.
Right.
I turned up the whole month of
Okay, so you're talking about, those who text the mothers and say Happy Father's Day. Yeah, give credit where credit is due. Mothers, yes, there are some single mothers, and this is one next to me who has played both roles, but she didn't do it alone.
Right.
So you got to give credit where credit is due. You
don't
had
text
your Mother's
me that
Day.
mess.
Right. I don't get that
father.
text, so please text that to my husband. He's awesome.
No,
but
you won't be texting my
no.
No.
if I say you on my timeline, I'm going to unfriend you because I'm be like, you heard us say that.
Yeah, but no, really, ladies, let these men have their day.
Yes. And stop saying, well, what time? Father's Day is over. You went to the cookouts and everything. What time you coming back to pick up? Get that. Come on now. Because on Mother's Day, you did what you wanted to do. Slept in the next day.
I turned up.
Don't do that.
I turned up the whole month. My birthday is right there at Mother's Day. My birthday comes first, so I turned up.
Don't do it. It's shady. Don't do it.
That has been a serious topic on social media about the women trying to celebrate Father's Day. I just think let them have their day.
Take several seats.
Good, bad, or indifferent. I don't care what they are. I was gonna blast. I remember last week I said we wasn't gonna talk bad about people, and I was like, I'm gonna blast this. And then I said, you know what? I wish I would waste my breath giving him any type of shine, especially on my show. Ain't gonna happen. I just do know that I'm not buying no damn Father's Day gift for that person.
Mine is under the works, so if he's listening, yes, you have something coming, but I couldn't tell you. Everybody knows but you.
Oh, never mind. I know you're not talking. I took it back. I stopped myself in my track.
I'm sorry. He said I hear you. Yes, I got you.
I'm not going there. I'm not going to say who. But I do have quite a few people to acknowledge. And I'm not going to acknowledge nobody right now by name because I don't want to forget anyone.
Right.
So I'm just going to say Happy Father's Day to every male, whether you're a father, uncle,
yes,
godfather.
I definitely have several.
Somebody somebody who's stepping in for that deadbeat dad and is not doing what he's doing. Because trust, that deadbeat dad gonna be at that all white party this weekend.
Oh, that cookout.
Talking about and there's 2 Father's Day cookouts too. But anyway, I'm not going to either one.
I ain't going to neither one. So I'm going to play my role, and my role is going to be to make sure my husband enjoys his day.
I know that's right, brother. Did you hear that?
He's going to text in a minute.
No,
I don't know, but...
You can't say it right now. You got surprise. Yeah, so I'm not... I don't know what I'm doing on Father's Day. I know we're supposed to be doing something with my dad on...
I want to do something with my dad, but he's not here, so I'm just going... But I'm going to do what my dad would do if he was here.
Oh, I'm scared to ask. Yeah, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to our, tell them your social media.
Okay.
And we're gonna wrap up because we don't want no trouble.
No, we don't.
Up in here.
Oh, we got 8 minutes, 8 whole minutes.
I want to get the social media out there before I say the next thing.
Oh, okay. So we're going to go ahead with the social media. So I'm going to go ahead first. As I've said a couple of weeks, it hasn't changed. So hopefully you were paying attention before.
Maybe they're first-time viewers.
Okay, so for my first time, this goes to the first-time viewers. I am Nikki at Night, NIKKIAT, NITE 80 on Instagram. And I am Nicole, NICOLELEE on Facebook. You can hit me at either one of those with comments for this show or our next upcoming shows. And then Pebbles is going to tell you all of her social media outlets.
I'll tell you everything. You can check out Sports Talk with Pebbles every Tuesday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m.
So whenever Diamond K
right here on radioonfire.com. You can also, yes, I said chill. You can also follow me on Instagram at Pebbles_page. I'm also on Twitter at Tweets by Pebbles. And I am also on Facebook as Ms. MZ Pebbles. I know a lot of you want to friend me from the page that Nikki is sharing the post from, but that page I won't be accepting friend requests.
Y'all can send me friend requests, but I don't accept them.
Yeah, so yes, you have to. How they gonna follow your post? So yes, like the MZ Pebbles for me, please. If you're already my friend, please just tiptoe on over there and like that page as well. When you follow me, just throughout the week, I'll post topics related to sports and other topics, as you can tell.
Yes, we do.
So we'll, you never know what we're gonna end up talking about here on Sports Talk,
or who may be in the building.
Oh yeah, never. Yeah, got some surprises coming up, but I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna spill that. So yeah, you just make sure you tune it in here. If you missed any episodes, you can log on to Radio on Fire as well to see those, see or listen to those episodes. Now, I just want to be nice. Are we
gonna go into this topic?
I don't really. I just want to be nice. I'm not.
Before we close out,
I'm not gonna do it. What I am gonna bring up is that the Cardinals are being investigated by the FBI. Diamond K, did you know that? Yeah, I didn't either because I don't.
Me neither.
I'm not baseball, So I'm not baseball, so I happen to run across.
Baby, you didn't prep me for this. You didn't tell me about this one.
Yeah, I didn't, know about this. I had to tiptoe across it, and apparently, some stealing going on. Somebody hacked. That's what I said. They all
hacking.
Yeah, it says that the Justice Department prosecutors said that the FBI uncovered evidence that unidentified Cardinals employees hacked into the internal servers of the Houston Astros to take information about player personnel, including discussions about trade, statistics, and scouting reports.
That is shady.
Women, no, this is the shade. Those unnamed Cardinals officials have not been placed on leave, suspended, or fired.
Wow.
But they know who they are, so why are they still there?
So they were hacking into the Houston Astros. Who were they trying to get? Because obviously they're trying to get somebody from the Astros.
Exactly. That's why they took the player personnel, everything, the trades, the statistics, anything that they thought about, anybody thought about trading, they took all of that.
Isn't that something to talk about when I go home?
Wow, yeah. Scouting reports, who they're looking at, all of that good stuff. But why?
Yeah.
It's
got to be a why. Maybe because they were trying to get somebody and Cardinals was like, no, Haps, you ain't getting it.
And see, this is what I'm talking about when I say I don't know too much about, Major League Baseball, but I will tell you this. I'm getting ready to start paying attention. Because who are they looking at? Like, right. How would I know? I don't know any of that.
I don't know.
So, it's like, wow.
Yeah,
they do that?
Wow. I'm waiting for, Hubby hasn't, I'm sorry, let me stop saying Hubby. Joseph has not texted me to tell me.
See, maybe I don't want nobody. Brother, get her.
Maybe he can tell me a little bit about it because I don't know.
Oh, wow.
This is new.
So, let me, this weekend, the Boxing Renaissance is here at Martin's West. I'm gonna have to talk to Diamond K about Saturday. I don't know what the plans are, if we're still going or what, but hopefully I will be in the building. I will take my meds, so I might need a ride so that I can, deal with the pain. Like,
right.
I'm in pain, and I keep looking at Nikki, but later on, I'm gonna be mad. But the game comes on.
You gonna be able
the game comes on tonight.
Can we touch that real fast?
The game comes on tonight.
Can we touch that
real
fast?
Of course, and I'm hoping the Warriors humble the. Listen, let me tell y'all, because people been going in or trying to go in on me on my post about LeBron. Listen, I am a LeBron fan, but I do not like his cockiness. I do not like his cockiness. Yes, you're good. Yes, goddammit, I agree, but damn, chill a little bit. Just do what you do.
I need him to find his chill. He is good at what he do. That's why they pay him what they pay him. But you are not the greatest of all time.
And he didn't say he was the greatest of all time. So listen, one of y'all, because I know people today was like, dang, she ain't even speaking up for him. But he didn't say he was the greatest of all time. He said he was the best in the world, and I believe that he's speaking of right now. That's what I believe. I don't know until he says
when you play the game, you're not playing it by yourself.
Some games, they make him feel like he's playing by himself.
But there's still 4 other people around you. So you are good, but nobody would have never known how good you were if you didn't have 4 other people around you.
But it's a team sport.
But it's a team sport. It's a team
sport.
That
is definitely true. But if one person is doing more than the other, when you go to work, you want the team to pull as much weight as you pull.
No, I take mine. So I do it. You don't want to do it? All right, sit down.
Okay. Well, everybody's giving her the side eye up in here. But
okay. But if you don't want to do with your part, then move out my way.
Well, I'm not with that. He shines like he does because other people, I feel like, are not pulling their weight. But I don't care how he shined in any game. I'm expecting the Warriors to walk away with this. I like
that one right there.
With this total. Right, that's a team photo, though.
That's a team photo. It's
him by
himself.
But how you like that photo? Somebody saying he's doing it by himself. But the thing is, okay, I'm not going to say he's the best in the world, and I'm not going to say he's not. What I'm saying is they're making him look like he's the best. If he's scoring 40 points and he has all these triple doubles, then somebody else on the team is lacking, period. Yes, there's 5 people out there, but he's doing a lot. And I'm hoping tonight that Curry and Thompson shut that shit down. Bring us the champion, not us. And let me say that too, because a lot of people were saying that, like,
it's like where all these Golden State Warrior fans come from.
Me. I want these young brothers. Mm-hmm. I want this young team to win. That's just me, and it's really to humble LeBron. My team is home, so who am I going to cheer for? It's going to be one or the other.
Right.
The Super Bowl. Whenever
that's just like when you're in the Super Bowl. It's like, well, who do you want to win?
Right.
If the Ravens ain't in it, you're like, I don't care. But if I got to pick one.
Right. So and there's some people, excuse my language, that's dick riding. They just LeBron, whatever team he go to, That's the team I'm going for. I can't do it. He was with Heat, my team. He's gone. Miami Heat is still my team. I'm just gonna follow him. But that's not my. No, y'all don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, sorry.
Y'all, Nikki be tired every day. Every Tuesday.
I know. And I'll be like, where's it coming from? Because I just came from dance practice. I'm like, where's it coming from? I don't know. But maybe it's this LeBron issue. Let's move on. Oh, no. Season about to be over.
I'm tired. Look, somebody made a joke online.
As good as LeBron think he is, there's somebody probably even better.
Of course it is. But, somebody made a joke online yesterday. It was like, no, day before yesterday. Mm-hmm. It was like, Lil Bron. I was done when he called him Lil Bron. So that's what I've been calling LeBron. Like, Lil Bron needs some help. Like, I'm just waiting to see the game. So that'll be something else to talk about when the Warriors take this championship tonight.
I also meant to tell you should be proud of me because I did catch not the last game, but the game that came on Tuesday. Last Tuesday, matter of fact, I did catch the last quarter.
Okay.
The last quarter.
Okay, look. As long as you caught some of it.
It was the last quarter, yeah.
As long as you got some of it. So I'm a catch the last inning. How do you know when it's the last inning of a baseball game?
Well, they go to 9 innings, but if it's tied, they go until somebody scores.
Okay. Well, look, let me tell you this too. I set up something for us to go.
Okay.
To a gym.
I'm ready.
Yes, we're going to train like some boxers. But we had to wait till after the boxing renaissance.
Okay.
They were training for that.
Right.
And also, we're going to go to a training camp where children go.
I'm ready. I get to go to...
I don't know if they're going to have music for us and all that other stuff. But
well, most boxers, when they train, they have music.
I don't know. I said for us. I don't know if that's what's going to happen. But, we're going to turn up. We're going to...
okay.
We're going to let our hair down.
I ain't got no hair to let down. She got
yes,
jokes.
She did. Yeah, she got some hair, y'all.
Y'all see this side? Ain't no hair.
That don't mean nothing. A
None
silk press,
whatsoever.
girl, you will have
no,
you will have some kind of rant. But
heat.
anyway, once you wash it, you'll be all right. But anyway, yeah, so we're going to wrap it up. I want to thank everyone for tuning in again.
Thank you.
Yes,
Happy Father's Day again, y'all.
I had a ball. You mothers better stop. See, she threw out that Father's Day again, so I wanted to say it. I know it's coming. Somebody made a post earlier today, and I saw the mother was like, yeah, happy Father's Day to me. And I was like, girl, bye.
Ladies, I'm coming. I'm coming for you. I'm going to tell you. I'm coming.
I don't even know the lady. I said, girl, bye. Don't come on this post like that. But yeah, so let me since I won't be here, happy Father's Day to
yes,
Diamond K.
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, happy Father's Day over there to to you. Come on now, don't do that. You was a father for how many years? 11 years, and you have nieces and nephews.
Right.
I mean, I know their fathers are in their lives, but
somebody wants to be a DJ like Diamond K.
Ooh. What?
Why you say?
I didn't. Did I say? She can't even repeat what I said. I said. And you said. No, that's not what I said. Don't be trying to start no drama. She trying to start something.
Not at all.
No. Somebody might want to be a DJ. I don't know. I just was like, because I know he's been in that role. He's played that role. And
somebody right now is on the turntables saying, yeah, I got this, Diamond K, I got this.
Lord Jesus. So we gonna get out of here. Next week is gonna be interesting. I'm not even gonna spill the beans on who's gonna be here, but
Happy, since you're listening, can you warm me up a shrimp burger?
It's gonna be
cheese?
It's gonna be. This is so.
I'm sorry, they good.
Yeah, you could have text. Yeah, so I'm just gonna say Happy Father's Day to everyone, the men, to the men, and we'll be back right here next week at 7-ish, and yeah,
thank you. Yes, thank you.
Till next time, peace. That's when you sign off.
Oh.